I just scratched myself. I don't know why my skin is so sensitive. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk about how I lost 40 pounds and how I pretty much stopped my diabetes. Okay, so I've always been overweight. Like, ever since I was little, I was just, I don't want to say fat, like I feel like that's such an ugly word, but I was overweight as a child and also as a teenager. And at like 17, I got diagnosed with like, I'm pretty sure it was like pre-diabetes, so I was pre-diabetic. And obviously I was like, when I found that out, I was like, okay, that's scary. And I obviously knew like I had to change my diet. I just didn't know how because I was like so young. Like, what the heck am I supposed to know? Like, well, you know what I mean? But after like a year is when I got on a diet. But after like a year, I got on a diet with my sister and my mom, which is funny because originally I wasn't gonna be on a diet because out of nowhere my mom just decided like, okay, I'm going on a diet. Who wants to go on a diet with me? And my sister was like, me, I wanna do it too. I wanna lose weight. And then after like a week, I had said like, I don't want to. Like, what the heck? I want to eat my food. And yeah, but after a week, I started seeing, after like a week or two, I started seeing my sister like, she was like noticeably losing weight. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I kind of want to do that now. Like I'm just gonna do it. So I just started like eating the same thing that they were eating, which was like super healthy foods. So that's when it started. It was like, I think I was 18 in 2017. And I still remember like we literally went from eating, well, at least I went from eating like 2,000 calories to like 1,200. And that's something that I want to talk about. Like, that's obviously not realistic. It's not something that people should be doing. Like, let's say you're eating 3,000 calories, you're overweight, and you're like, okay, I want to change my diet. You're not gonna all of a sudden just start eating 1,200 calories every day. Like, you don't have to go that low in calories. You don't have to go that low in calories, okay? Like, be realistic. Let's say your daily intake of food is like 2,500. You're not gonna go all the way down to 1,200 calories a day. You don't have to. You can, but you don't have to because it's not realistic. Like, something more realistic would be probably like 2,500 calories. Let's say you eat 2,500 calories and you change your diet. You decide to change your diet and you say, okay, I'm gonna start eating 1,700. That's way more realistic. You have to go slowly. Like, it doesn't have to be like super quick weight loss. If anything, it's better for you to do it slower because losing weight fast can be dangerous, and it could also it's gonna affect your body, and you're also more at risk of like binging or just gaining it back just as fast as you lost it. You're gonna gain it back. So that's why you want a realistic goal. Okay, be realistic. So yeah, I remembered my starting, is that how you say it? My starting weight was like, I think 182. and I was like 17 and like 5'3". And then after like 3 or 4 months, I lost like 40 pounds. Or maybe like 5 months, I had lost like 40 pounds, which was a lot. I weighed 140, 145 ish, 40, 44. And I was still like following that similar diet. But around a year later is when I think I gained like 20 pounds. And that's when I just started like eating whatever I want. I stopped tracking my foods. I stopped eating super healthy. So that's just a reminder of like it's normal to gain weight sometimes. Like obviously we go through things. Some of us stressy, some of us binge, and it's like I'm not saying it's okay. Like if that happens to you, you should like get help obviously, but we're gonna have times where we're gonna gain weight. Like it's not the end of the world, okay? So yeah, I pretty much stopped eating well, like tracking my food, because originally I should have mentioned this before, but I used an app which is my fitness pal, and that app helps you track your food. So you put in your weight and it gives you an estimation of, let's say you want to lose 5 pounds. You put in your weight and then it gives you an estimation of the amount of carbs, fats, and protein that you're supposed to have to be able to lose those 5 pounds, okay? So I stopped using that and I just gained weight. I gained like 20 pounds. And then, fast forward like a year later, I was like, okay, I want to lose weight again. Like, I just want to lose it. I want to be healthy. Like, it was like one of those times when you would just look at yourself in the mirror and you were like, oh my gosh, like, I know it's not a good thing to do, but it's like, I look so disgusting. Like, I'm not happy with my body. I'm not. And you just want to do something about it. Like, I know that feeling, and it's like a helpless feeling. Like, first of all, what did I do to myself? Second of all, how do I fix this? Like, I wanted to change, you know? So that's when I joined the gym. And when I joined the gym, I was like, heck yeah, like, the first time I went to the gym, I was like, oh my gosh, I like it. Because everyone talks about the gym and they're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. Oh my gosh, I have to go to the gym. And I'm like, I liked it. Like, I don't understand why people don't like it. But yeah, like, I started eating cleaner. I started going to the gym, and after like a few months, I lost like I went down to like 145 probably, but I was still kind of struggling because the people around you are also going to affect what you eat. Like my sister, she lived with me around that time, and I don't know, she has like a big appetite, and like she likes to eat like a lot. So I would obviously like watch her eat, and I'd be like, oh, I kind of want some, you know? Like that's just how I am. Like se me pega. But then she moved, and that's when I lost like 10 pounds. I swear, I lost like 10 pounds. I lost weight after she left because I stuck to my diet. So if you live with people and you're trying to lose weight, you should like tell them to like pretty much help you in that way, or tell them like, I want to lose weight. Do you think you could like, they don't have to lose weight with you, but like respect the fact that you want to lose weight and not buy food, or at least not eat those foods in front of you. Like there's nothing wrong with telling someone that, like, at all. If you're really taking it seriously, you're really taking your health seriously, it's normal. Don't be scared of asking. So yeah, so after I joined the gym, I also started tracking my foods on my fitness pal, And yeah, I went down to like 140, which was my lowest weight ever. Like when I weighed myself, always weigh yourself in the morning. Don't weigh yourself after a day of eating. Don't do that. No, 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 don't do that. But I remember, I think it was March, February or March of this year. I weighed like 140, like exactly 140, and that was like my lowest ever. And I was like working out, consistently, eating clean, healthy. Like I would still eat my favorite like junk foods or whatever, but in moderation. So remember that you can eat your favorite, like let's say you like wings. You can eat wings. You can still eat them just in moderation. Or you could even make like healthy wings. They don't have to be, they could be like baked, or you can put them in the air fryer, which is so much healthier. Like seriously, get yourself an air fryer. They're amazing, like seriously. Um so yeah, that was like that was like I don't want to say like my prime, but like that was when I looked my best because I was going to the gym. But then after like quarantine happened, obviously we can't go to the gyms anymore. That was like almost a year ago. I started gaining weight. I gained probably like 3 to 5 pounds, probably like 3 4 pounds. And you guys, gaining weight right now is literally so normal. Like originally I was like, oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm so fat. I didn't want to gain weight. Like it's literally just 3 pounds. Like how the heck am I gonna make myself feel bad about gaining weight when there's literally nothing to do? We can't go out. Like it's quarantine. There's a virus. Like chill. I'm not saying that it's impossible to lose weight during like quarantine. You can lose weight, but it's also normal to gain weight, a certain amount of weight. So don't feel bad about it. Okay, so some of the foods that I started eating when I was losing weight obviously were like protein, like anything with protein. I love shrimp, I love chicken, I love tuna. What else? I make wings, like I bake them or I put them in the air fryer. And then the healthy carbs. The healthy carbs are just like rice. I use measuring cups for like everything. I measure everything. So rice, you can eat beans, vegetables, fruits. You can eat wheat bread. And the healthy fats, which are like it's like avocado or peanut butter. I also measure that. I measure everything, okay? So I've always been pretty strict with my diet, which is why I looked the way I looked. Like I looked like now that I think about it, obviously since the gyms are closed and I've been working out less, I don't have the equipment. My body looks different. My body doesn't look as fit or as good as it looked back then. But it's normal. Like don't feel bad about losing muscle, because that shouldn't really matter that much right now, you know? What matters is you staying healthy, you not getting sick. So something that helped me was definitely like joining the gym, because I feel like that pushed me to, like when I came home from the gym, I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat better. I just got back from the gym. Like the last thing I want to do is eat a burger with fries and freaking like tater tots, Like I don't I'm working out to stay healthy. And working out kind of influenced me to just eat cleaner foods. But at the end of the day, you can still be healthy without working out. So You don't need a gym. You don't need to work out to lose weight. Like 90% of the time is like, it's literally just what you eat. It's not working out. Just remember that there will be times where you gain a few pounds back. There's gonna be times when you're craving foods, when you're gaining a little bit of weight back, but that's when you tell yourself, you know what? I need to start eating better. I need to start doing this. I need to start doing that. Like don't beat yourself up for being overweight or being obese. Like, you can always lose the weight. So set realistic goals. Start eating better. Like, slowly start adding more healthy foods to your diet. Join a gym if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Download MyFitnessPal or any app that's gonna help you track your food. You can still have your favorite foods in moderation, and it's normal to gain and lose at times. Like, seriously, it's normal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and download my Fitness Pal. It's gonna help you.